Mhm. Well, hey guys, came on a little bit earlier than I usually do, but yes, we get ready to come in here, get ready to have some fun, prime time. We'll see if it works. Good evening, content creators. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Prime Time. Look at the prime time in the city. And what? First things first, I got to check out this real quick. All right, sorry about that. Get it back into the situation. All right, let's see here. Yes, I am here. I'm going to do some prime time weather report. Give me a second. Yes, we're going to do some prime time. Today is Hump Day. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Just got to make sure everything's working. I'll be here for about probably about 8 hours. No, kidding, jokes. Let's see here. We gotta find out the weather. Oh, we had a. Let's see here. Let me see if they're on. Give me a second. Yes. SpaceX Falcon 9. Let's see there. Uh, let's see here.
At that point, be on internal power. At this point in time, RP1 is now completely loaded, both on the first and second stages. LOX load continues on both stages. It'll wrap up at T-3 minutes for first stage and T-2 minutes for second stage.
Hold on. What is this? Okay. Sorry about that. We'll go ahead and do that.
Pressurization call out. We are putting pressurized gas helium onto the stage in preparation for opening up the clamp arm that's around the top of the second stage. That'll happen just at about the T-4 minute mark. Clamp arm will open.
Oh, this
10
is
seconds after that. The strong back.
Hold on.
The structure along.
Okay, that's SpaceX Falcon 9. They kick it out, so those of you who are on the cruising for the cruising out of Port Canaveral, you probably get to see the SpaceX rocket take off. Oh, Breeze. I am doing this. Give me a second. I got to make sure everything's working. Yes, this is a preview before the 8 o'clock show. I just got to check, see. Work music. Yeah, Joe. I dream. Man, oh, yes. For those of you who are wrestling fans, if you didn't see it over the weekend, the Rated R Superstar Edge is now at AEW. So they reunited with Christian Cage. So that's going to be, I don't know, they're going to be friends of foe. All right, we go ahead and check the weather. Fox Weather Live. All right, let's see here. Hope it's not doing anything.
So my lovely wife over here is about to go get her there.
All right, it's on commercial. So we wait for the commercial to go over. How y'all doing? Maybe go ahead and check
Pretty
everything.
expensive treatment at the dermatologist.
All right. Let me go ahead and skip that. Okay, so yeah, talking about the wildfire. I don't care about the wildfire. It doesn't affect me, so why? We're live. All right, so we're going to check the weather. Let me get me a good. Let's see here. We have. Ooh, okay. We have some weather over here. Fast weather warning. Out of well, it's a commercial, so I need to find something like this. New York City. For South Central Texas. I'm just going to pull over here. Live stream is offline. Okay. I'm go ahead and do this quickly. Let's see here. Did get it home theater. All right, we got Budfather's in the house. How you living, bro? I'm just chilling. Chill like Bob Dylan. Let me get over here and get back over to it. Hey, Budfather's in the house. Thank you for coming in, bro. Come here a little bit earlier, just making sure everything's working for tonight's show. I had to check the weather. Dallas and Fort Worth going to get some rain, so I got to go ahead and make sure I do that. Give me a second. I got to go to the. Since the Weather Chart is not doing any coverage, which Yeah. So let me go ahead and see. Hey, guess who's in the house? Internet and fun is in the house. How you living? How you living? How you living? You know what? I like your conversation with talking about hotels. And yeah, I've been to some great hotels. I went to the Trump one in Atlantic City. I went to the Jesus Palace, stayed a couple of days there. Uh, out of Atlantic City or Vegas, I had more fun in Atlantic City than I did in Vegas. But actually, I've been to. Let's see. Okay, uh, how can I say this? I had more fun in Atlantic City than I did in Vegas, but I won more money at Freeport at the Louisiana casinos. But yes. I'm just here, just checking out some stuff. I'm checking out the weather. We're gonna have some interesting weather. Let's see here. So yeah, it looks like it's coming to the Dallas Fort area. So I gotta put in my radio station I'll listen to when it gets to it's kind of crazy weather. So we're gonna see. Yeah, be sick of it. And yes, I started a little bit earlier. This is just a test to see what's going on before we get down to the nitty gritty. What I want to talk about Hump Day. Let's see here. All right, so we got Antoinette, the president, always here. Thank you for your support. And now I love flying. I'm not scared. I grew up, but I grew up as a military brat, and I loved it. Me and our family grew up in the military. Grew up in airplanes. Went overseas a couple of times. I love to fly. It doesn't bother me. Yeah. My sister doesn't like to fly, even though she was born in Okinawa, Japan, and she was a baby, so yeah, well, she fly. But yeah, she doesn't like to fly. I love to fly. I ain't afraid to fly. You know what? Now here's a fact, and a lot of people don't want to hear this. Uh, you have. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah.
We enter a program request to the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert System. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Weatherford, Mineral Wells, Bridgeport, Jacksboro, Albert, Chico. The following counties are included: Western Wise County, Jack County, Northwestern Parker County, and Northeastern Palo Pinto County until 8:45. Severe thunderstorms located along a line from northwest of Jacksboro to just east of Bryson and moving to the east at about 35 miles per hour. The storm may contain 35 mile per hour wind gusts and up to 60 mile per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Once again, a severe thunderstorm warning for Western Wise for Jack County, Northwestern Parker, and Northeastern Palo Pinto counties until 8:45. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding message.
Okay. All right.
And that's pretty much what we have right now. We have two areas of strong storms we're watching. One is up in Denton and Collin counties, moving to the southeast. That's a severe thunderstorm warning up until 8 o'clock. It'll be extended now into Collin County a little bit later. We'll put that warning on here shortly. And then off to the west, there's another band of strong thunderstorms back toward Grayford and Perrin, Mineral Wells, and moving into Parker County and Wise County as well. So two areas of severe thunderstorms, one north of DFW and one west of DFW, and a severe thunderstorm watch up until 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Horton.
Okay. All right. So that is a couple of storms northeast where I'm at. and northwest where I'm at. So it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those nights. I'm gonna put in. I got a website. It's called tunein.com. And what I could do is it helps me to put where I can find the weather and get to their local weather reports. So let me go ahead and get that working. So let's see. Uh, all right. Search. All right. Let's see here. So yes, guys, thank you guys for coming in. Uh, get ready to be at the top of the hour. So a lot of people gonna be coming in. WBAP. All right. So let me go ahead and hit that. All right. Hit that. Yeah. So I got radio stations coming up. Come on. Really? Why can I not load this up? Mm-hmm. That's not right. Okay. Hold on. Let me get back over here. Hey guys, get ready to start. I'm trying to figure out some stuff. Uh let me see here if I can get back on the storms. And yes, do this live. Commercial. So yes, I'm here. Prime time. We're gonna talk about some interesting stuff. As soon as I get this thing working. Hold on. Give me a second. I think someone's at my door. That's gonna be good. It's 8 o'clock. Hello. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'll tell you a story about it in just a second. Sorry about that. I had to neat. Got a new neighbor. Okay. So I can't get that thing to work for some reason. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and.
Even this one took me by surprise. The governor, our governor of our great state.
All right. So they're not doing it. Weather reports. Let's see here. I wonder why it's not doing that. That's very interesting. I can't. Oh, we'll do this. We'll go to Fox Weather Live for just a second. All right.
The New England area potentially. When you talk about the 8 p.m. advisory, not much change from the 5 p.m. advisory. And when you look at the track confidence, this has come into a little bit more agreement since I updated you last night, if you were here. So high confidence that we're going to see Philippe track further towards Bermuda. Now, last night, when we went past Bermuda and into Saturday, it was a lot more green on the map, showing a lot more uncertainty in the track confidence. We see more yellow appearing, and you can see that yellow over down East Maine, northern Maine. And if this looks familiar, if it's a little bit of deja vu, you're spot on. This is what we saw out of Lee. Completely different scenario, right? Lee at one point was a Category 5 hurricane. And what we're talking about with Philippe is a little bit more disorganized and weaker. Either way, though, we have to talk about the moisture and watch the moisture potential that it could bring into New England, areas of the Northeast as we head into the weekend. Now, disturbance number 1, this was an update from the 8 p.m. advisory from the National Hurricane Center. What we're looking at is a wave that's expected to move off the coast of Africa there and into the eastern tropical Atlantic. So we'll be watching the main development region to see how this progresses. It does have a 20% chance of development in the next 7 days.
So sorry about that.
Development area.
Let's go ahead and do this real quick.
Cabo Verde Island there. So we'll keep an eye and update on that. I do really want everybody though to pay attention to what Philippe is doing, especially if you live in the Northeast.
Yes, I am back. Sorry about that, Antoinette. I had to meet my neighbor's mom for a couple of minutes. I was wondering what the disturbance in the force, but yes.
Senior hurricane specialist, the National Hurricane Center, about Philippe's potential path.
All right, so about that. Yes, I am back. I just had to take care of some stuff. Uh, yeah, so and then the fun was talking about hotels and hotels to stay in Atlantic City. I love Atlantic City. I stayed at the Trump Plaza Hotel in Atlantic City years ago. Back in my 30s. My dad had cousins that worked uh, at the hotel, so we got some pretty decent discounts, and the casinos were great. I love Atlantic City. I love to visit New Jersey, but I would not like to live there. Me and my dad used to go a town called Belmar, New Jersey. Used to go DC fishing there. Atlantic City was like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. And yeah, uh, we stayed at the Trump, but my dad has relatives that live and work in New Jersey. So yes, it was great. Uh, yeah, but it's just way too expensive. That New Jersey is just full of toll roads, and you got to pay and all that stuff. But yeah, well, as far as hotels, the Trump it was great. Then you go to Vegas, Caesar's Palace, EGM Graham. Uh, Caesar's Palace was great. I feel like king there. I was there for 3 or 4 days. I got a good deal on it. My friend of mine that owned the comedy club in Arlington, Texas, he used to go to Vegas all the time. So me and him, a couple other guys go to Vegas. And we're looking for new comics to go to the club. But yeah, Vegas was fun. Vegas was incredible for guys that are single. Yes. Let's see, let me go ahead and do what I got to do here. Gonna type in the magical word. Okay, the magic word is the man right there. Nightbot should be working. Yeah. So Vegas is fun. Flying is I love to fly, so flying doesn't bother me. It bothers my sister, but I love to fly. I just love to fly. You're more likely to get in an accident driving than you will flying on a major airline. Now, I would not fly those small planes. No, it has to be a major airline. So yeah, I'm down with that. But yeah, so today is wide open. Today is Hump Day. If you want to come in, just see what I'm doing. We can talk about everything. Yeah, and yes, I need some hours. Internet of fun. If you want to see my rare form, I have a top 5. Well, the top 3 live events on my playlist. You want to see a total different person when I had my drinky situation. But yes, so we got that going. But yes, and we got to talk about something that happened. It is paid for. The greatest cruise of all time, the Combo Jubilee, has been paid in full. Thanks to my brother. Brother. Let's see here. I got 5. Yes, we got 2 people here. We got 2 people watching. Okay, cool. But yeah, a lot of people say, "Hey, Z, are you ready for your cruise?" I am not ready, and I'm sorry about the light situation. That light's too bright for the camera. They're blind. I need to fix that. Yes, and and to that, thank you for your comments of the new setup. It's still in the process of working. I got a lot more things to do on it. Let me go ahead and a lot more. Yes. Yeah, it's a lot of work to do. It's like 50% done. There's a lot more things I want to do to it before I get done. Let's see here. I'm just checking the weather report. Okay. Passport warnings. Okay, they get ready to do another alert. I gotta listen to him. So I got that on low. So when I get an alert, it'll come on my phone. But yeah, the Carnival Jubilee, less than 85 days. And by the way, if you're going on a cruise, if you're traveling during the holiday season, get your hotel, get your reservations now. I got my reservation for my hotel, less than $90 on the seawall, Wyndham, Wingate by Wyndham. It's at the Seawell, Galveston, East Side. So it's very, very close to the terminal, which I like. And yeah. And by the way, the mode of transportation I want to go on is flying, but hey, uh, I found me a great deal. And yes, I'll be going back on the Greyhound bus. The Greyhound bus, I found a round trip for less than $100. Now, I will leave Friday. Oh, okay. I got welcome in Nightbot. Nightbot is in the house. Thank you. Waiting for the weather report. Waiting for it. That could be it. Check out Nightbot. Check out the link. BMC. That's Buy Me Coffee. That's a link to help support my channel. Hit that link. Go to Buy Me Coffee. You can put any amount on there to support the channel. Hopefully, I can get some lights at night. Cause yeah. So I'm just sitting here, just enjoying myself on a very interesting night. So continue with the hotel situation. I love Caesar Palace. It's Caesar Palace is great. I love Caesar Palace. Uh, for Vegas and the restaurants, you know, if you get some good deals, well, let me see here. Let me go ahead and put this. Don't give me a second. I gotta do. Thank you all for this. All right. There's the link. Yeah, the link is working. Yes, I enjoyed the Caesar Palace. I can't remember what the hotel room, the restaurant. And back in the day, it used to be like $3.99 all you can eat. I think it's a little bit more than that, but all you can eat, crazy. But yeah. Um, and yeah, in Vegas, if you gamble, you get free liquor. I love that. You can do that. You do that in Atlantic City too. You do it in Shreveport, but Oklahoma, you got to pay for liquor, which is ridiculous. And the great state of Texas don't have casinos. They should, but they don't. Let's see here. I just look at the weather. Let's see. No, not Terra County yet. So yeah, I am south of the Dallas Fort area. So it's gonna be like another 45 minutes to an hour to get here. But yes, we will continue talking about the hotels. I love hotels. I love cruising more, but hotels is fine. Been to Caesar Palace, like I said. Trump Plaza Hotel back in the 90s were awesome. Atlantic City is not as good as like it used to be. Yeah, because you have Shreveport, Louisiana now. You have Mississippi, and now you have cruising to the casinos. But yeah, it's all good. Uh, so what else we got to talk about real quickly? We're gonna get back on the Fox Weather channel. Let's see how they're doing. They're talking about. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. We got some weather report. Give me a see.
You have nearly 2-inch diameter size hail, which is practically the size of an egg, about the size of a golf ball. And you're also talking about some wind gusts through Mineral Wells and Jacksboro. That could be around 60 miles per hour. Look at all that lightning as well. So if you hear thunder, make sure you're inside. You don't want to be outside when these storms are rolling in because of the wind threat, because of the lightning threat that can be well out ahead of these storms. Just make sure you're staying into an interior room in case any tree limbs, tree branches get knocked down. Mineral Wells, we had a gust reported at 65 miles per hour. Jacksboro reporting hailstone at 1.5 inches in diameter. And we're not done yet. As you saw, some of these watches go till 10 o'clock or 2 a.m. So we'll continue to monitor them. Make sure you have the Fox Weather app on your phone so you can go ahead and get those alerts directly to you.
And as the weather begins to cool and the days become shorter, what's better than kicking back on a cozy couch with some snacks? And that's exactly what the bear.
All right, the Bears. Lions, Tigers, the Bears don't mind. Especially if you're going on the cruise to Alaska, you'll see the brown bear, the black bear, any kind of polar bear. I don't know what kind of bear. I do not. Bear hibernation will be going on pretty soon, but yes, Alaskan cruise. I would never ever do a Alaskan cruise unless my baby mama Carrie Underwood. Yeah, okay, I forgot to say this. PG-18. The following show contains subject matter for viewers under 18 should not listen or see.
Until 8:45, the storms off to the west will continue to move toward the main part of the Dallas-Fort Worth area within the next 2 hours. Storms up in Collin County will be moving to the southeast toward Wiley, Royce City, Caddo Mills, Greenville, and those areas to the east and northeast of DFW. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Burton.
Your latest news, traffic, weather.
All right, so yes. Let's see. Parker County. Where is Parker? That is Parker County. It's west from Fort Worth. I am southwest of Fort Worth. That's where I'm at. And it looks like it's going very, very slowly. Let's see here. They got yeah. So that's how I was saying. Yeah, a lot of things you need to talk about, especially if you're going on a cruise. And we got hot women on. Oh, okay. Now this is what I want to talk about real quick. For those of you that want to go to Alaskan cruises, bear hibernation between 4 and 7 months. Bears sleep very sleepy. They hibernate. See, bears sleep for 4 to 7 months. Now that's some sleeping. Okay, so now they have a webcam. Alaska Explorer.org live. You can see the bears at the river trying to hunt for salmon. Yeah. I do not do that. I don't like cold weather. So I'm just here. If y'all have any questions for me, this is a good time to talk to me. Talk to me. I really, really want to talk to you. Let's see here. Because I need to fix that. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, so yeah. Parker. Yeah, it's taking a lot of time to go over here. It's taking a very long time for these storms to get over here. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let me get on my Facebook. Facebook and check out. Yes, if you don't have a Facebook, if you're a cruiser, you're going on your next cruise. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's see. Bruce is here. Let's see if I can see him a message. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, let's turn Bruce on here. So, Sherry. Mm-hmm. All right, so I sent it out. So Bruce and Ocean is on. He's on Facebook. So yes, I sent the link if you want to come in and talk about some stuff. Um, but yes, the hotel scene. I love the hotel scene. And that's the same thing with cruising. You pay everything like that. Now, if you're going on vacation, go on vacation on a cruise, you pay everything there. It's a lot cheaper to go on a cruise and do a hotel. Then you got to buy your drinks and you got to buy your food. Yeah. So I got water. Water. Water is good for you. So yes, I am working on that. And yes, by the way, let's see, Derek. So I'm telling everybody, come on here. Just to talk about some stuff. I just go sit here and listen to weather reports. Yes, because I need to get some hours. Let's see here. Go back to the weather. All right. They're in a commercial break, but yes. Uh, so for those of you who want to know, yes, the cruise has been paid for. Thanks to my fan. Let's see here. Oh, let me go ahead and. How about those Rangers? Mm-hmm. So yes, I do Facebook a lot. You gotta do Facebook. Sometimes you just gotta be what you gotta be. I'm not a really. So this week we had the Texas OU weekend. That's gonna be busy. We had the State Fair of Texas. I am not a State Fair of Texas. I went there one time since I've been here. I would have been to the State Fair of Texas one time. And I've been to Texas since 1981. I'm not a fan. I was when you lived in Florida, you had Disney World. That's all you needed. Six Flags here, please. What a Wild Florida, please. I love Florida. That's my second home. But yeah, Texas is my home. All right. Let's see here. Okay, now let's talk about the hurricane. Give me a second.
Every step of the way. And hey there, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marissa Torres.
And I'm Haley Meyer. Appreciate you on such a late night.
Yeah. As we continue to head through our Wednesday evening, it's depending on where you're joining, 9:30 Eastern time, 6:30 Western time. But on the West Coast, But what we're talking about is severe weather tonight. And then also we got to update, because if you didn't tune in last night when the new cone came out from the NHC, you do now have a portion of New England included within the path of Tropical Storm Philippe.
Right, and Tropical Storm Philippe also mixing with this cold front moving east, creating even more rainfall in terms of accumulations possible for portions of the northern Northeast. So it's going to be, unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, a wet weekend.
Another wet weekend. So we'll talk about that in a moment. I do want to kick it off with some severe weather. In fact, we got some video of what played out earlier today out of Texarkana, Texas there. Some severe storms producing quite a bit of heavy rain rolling through the area. And this was posted by the police department. You can see what I'm assuming is an area that is not supposed to have the standing water, that does have the standing water. And if you look in the distance, you can see we do have some cars. I believe that's a car in the distance right there that got stuck in the water just beyond the stop sign. So reminder, it's hard to tell how deep that water is, right? And it just takes about a foot of water to actually start to displace your car. So be careful. Don't underestimate even standing water. Rushing water is a concern, but flooded roads are always going to be a problem. And we could continue to see flooded roads as we head into tonight. This is a look into Fort Worth, Texas. We're showing you Fort Worth because look over here. Actually, let's go ahead and zoom. That is where you now have Fort Worth included in that severe thunderstorm warning. So you don't have any activity over Fort Worth now, but we do have this storm that is pushing your way, and it's moving off to the east, it looks like, at 45 miles per hour. So
Wow.
it is cruising along. And what it's going to do is bring some very strong winds. We have the threat for some winds that are about 70 miles per hour.
Okay.
So those gusts right there, and then also the hailstone, hailstone that will be out of station. So those are the main threats, but also some lightning and some very heavy rain. This is the cell. That is not what I wanted to do either. This is what I want to do. Right there, about weather.
Okay.
So that is bringing from the lightning, as well as some very heavy rain. So be careful, not be time to head out. We're progressing along course to I-20, heading east towards Eagle Mountain.
All right. So basically,
These are the storms we're continuing to keep an eye on. Notice you have a severe storm watch in these areas till 2 o'clock in the morning, which means you have the threat for severe storms in these communities, in these neighborhoods. So the opening hours, Dallas included in that, as well as Fort Worth, as well as the surrounding suburbs. And you'll notice activity, especially to the north of Dallas, Wichita Falls. It looks like you're done with the storms. You have some of the rain still falling at this time. You have flash flood concerns, which set up I-35 between Dallas and OKC. And with the storm reports that we're seeing it, mainly wind and hail driven. We're noticing out of Monroe Lodge, we had a wind report of 65 miles per hour there, as well as Jacksboro. And the future track, it should start to weaken as they continue to progress east, southeast. Can't completely rule out though that you won't see severe storm, especially in these areas, as we continue to want to back out. I do want to bring in somebody on the ground. We have Fox Forward Dallas, which are really decent. Now, when you're out there, you have some storms that have been pushing in and around you. Talk about where you are and what you've seen so far.
Yeah, so we're in Denton right now, which is just north of Dallas, kind of in the northwestern part of our viewing area, where we expected to see some of the earlier storms that came through. And we're in somewhat of a lull right now, waiting for some stronger storms coming from the west. But we did see some of the strong winds that came through with the first burst of these storms a little bit, maybe about a half hour or so ago. This is Interstate 35 that you're looking back at in the distance. You can maybe pick up some of the strong winds that are still gusting. What for now is some light rain. It was quite a bit heavier earlier. We expect some more of the heavier stuff to come back through here with that kind of a second wave in the next half hour or so. That's what's led to that thunderstorm warning into Fort Worth, just to the south of us right now. But so far, the main story has really been the winds. And as the night goes on, we expect there to be some flooding issues as well. This area, of course, is in need of rain, but this really heavy, intense rain that we're expecting to get over a prolonged period of time could potentially cause some issues as we get into the overnight hours, because it is such a large system that is moving through here. There's been some radar indicator reports of hail just north of us, and again, there's some radar indicating hail off to the west as well. Again, that's one of the reasons we got that severe thunderstorm warning that's been issued for Fort Worth. we're in this kind of patch right now where there's a break, but this weather is impacting a wide part of the area. It's led to the delay of the FC Dallas game just east of us. So still a long night as we wait for the storms to kind of reach the Dallas football area at large.
Yeah, especially as we see that watch now go till 2 o'clock in the morning. I know you guys need the rain, but sometimes even too much of a good thing be a bad thing. So hopefully folks can stay safe. Talk more Dallas Fort Worth reported residents. Thank you.
All right.
And that same storm that's affecting the Dallas Fort Worth area is moving towards the northeast.
All right. There.
That's when we're moving.
The meteorologist Brett Martin live in the WVA Weather Center at 8:33. We have new severe thunderstorm warning coming out now for eastern Parker and for the western half of Tarrant County. Stand by.
All right.
Alert are the stations in the area.
Here we go. You got some storms coming in. Dun, 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 dun.
We interrupt programming at the request of the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert System. The National Weather Service has just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Parker and western Tarrant County until 9:15. Severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from near Poolville to 10 miles north of Weatherford to near Brock, moving east at 45 miles per hour. These storms may contain ping pong ball sized hail and 70 mile per hour wind gusts. Once again, a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Parker, western Tarrant counties until 9:15. The severe thunderstorm near Poolville to just north of Weatherford, moving east at 45 miles per hour, pretty good clip. And the storm may contain 70 mile per hour wind gusts. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding message. Okay, we'll give you a quick radar update. We have two areas of severe weather we're watching. One is pretty much over Collin County now, northern Collin County from McKinney on down to Lucas, Allen, Wiley, those areas. This storm is producing a lot of lightning. We have tops on this storm to about 51,000 feet.
Wow.
And it may well be producing some ping pong ball sized hail in addition to very gusty winds. We don't see a strong wind signature with this particular line of storms, but we could see some torrential rains and some hail. The storm is now as far south as the George W. Bush 160-190 toll road, and it's all the way down Central Expressway to Plano Richardson, almost down to Garland, and even into Carrollton Farmers Branch, just to the west of DFW Airport. So strong thunderstorms underway, severe thunderstorms really from the Sherman-Denison area down through McKinney, Princeton, Plano to Carrollton Farmers Branch, moving to the southeast. The second area of severe weather is due west of the Dallas-Fort Worth region.
That's what we're working
and it
on.
runs from around Bowie, Newport, down to Runaway Bay, far from Bridgeport, and then on down into Palo Pinto and Parker counties, and now moving to the southeast into Tarrant County. It's not in Tarrant County yet, but we are feeling some very gusty straight line winds off the downrush of some of these storms. So plan on some 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts reaching northwestern Tarrant County within the matter of a few minutes, and some ping pong ball sized hail in those storms as well. Severe thunderstorm watch until 2, severe thunderstorm warnings until 9:15 for Tarrant, Parker County, and also until 9 o'clock for Collin County. Live from the WVA Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Barton.
Thank you, Brad. Right now it's 86 degrees in Dallas. We have 88 degrees in Fort Worth. We'll go to Grand County today.
All right. So basically, this is going to be looks like an all-nighter. The main storm is northwest of me. So it's knocked on the door at Fort Worth. But it's going to be a matter of hours. And a lot of people say, hey, you know what, sometimes go ahead and check over here. But yeah, yes, and we only have one person watching me, of course. I'm doing this special event. Um, just trying to get some hours. Yeah, trying to get some hours. I know people gonna be on. I think there's some people on right now. I have not been watching. Let me see here. Go ahead and find out who is on before I get out of here. These storms are not as severe as we thought it would be. There's no tornado signature. It's not going to last that long. I'm going to get off of here in just a few minutes. Be on for a while. Yes, I'm getting to, yeah, that's alert. Let's see, Freedom Night in America. Oh, we have the Chip Show live. We have Peer to Peer live, Moonlight Adventures. We have Peer to Peer travel. So we're gonna tap into these guys here. I'll go to Moonlight Adventures. Let's see here.
See me, but I'm fitting to hop on a plane tomorrow to just go to Cafe Beignets. Beignets I've ever had.
Good evening, content creators.
Rich Porter at the hotel. Like that's the only beignets I've ever had. So yeah, you're missing out. So you're missing out. So Tracy and Aaron, they sailed with us last time. They got to see me get emotional over it. You may see me get emotional over it when we're done. Oh, that happens with me all the time, boy. Oh man, I tell you. What is that? Something like that. Down there will bring a tear to a glass eye, right? One of those places that will bring a tear to a glass eye. You're talking po' boys, muffaletta. You're talking shrimp, literally right out of Lake Pontchartrain. Like you can't get no fresher than the seafood you get in New Orleans. Same with Florida, right? Like you go to certain places in Florida, you can't get any fresher seafood than what you're getting. Oh, I think he froze up on us, Jack. Yeah, I think he froze up. I thought I'm gonna say I agree with you. I said it. Yeah. Let's go. Long. Year was another travel channel, Means to Travel. They live right outside of Chicago, so they were visiting New Orleans. They came down and we tried both beignets, Cafe Beignet and Cafe Dumont, and we all agreed that Cafe Beignet was a lot better than Cafe Dumont. Let's go. And telling you that Cafe Beignet is the Cafe Dumont's the place to go. It's the original. It's the best beignet in the world. And you just heard it right here from a boy who lives in Louisiana. Cafe Beignet all day. Let's go. Just go get some. I don't care where you get them from. Just go get some beignets when you're in New Orleans. Enjoy it. Eat them up. Get some coffee. But you should get Dumont just for the experience, but you should go to Beignet because Beignet is going to be better. Try both. The Dumont experience to me isn't worth it. I stood in line for over an hour and a half for these beignets, and I didn't enjoy them as much as I enjoyed the ones at Cafe Beignet. That I stood in line for 5 minutes. And you know, there's live music at Cafe Beignet, so I got to.
All right, so they're talking about some stuff in New Orleans, but I don't eat gun food. I don't eat Cajun food. You know why? Because I don't want to run to the toilet. Yeah, I don't eat Cajun food, so yeah. So that's what they're talking about. We're getting ready to get out of here because this is a slow night. I thought it's going to be a big thunderstorm event. It is not. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I like to thank Antoinette Fun You are the very lucky person today because you are the only one that came in here and support me. I appreciate you. You don't know how much I appreciate Another Fun. And yeah, don't kick your husband out, please. Don't kick your husband out, please. But yes, so what's going to happen tomorrow? Wake Up with Z-Man will be on 9 o'clock. We'll do a update on the Carnival Jubilee. In a matter of a couple of weeks, they get ready to do the sea trials. By the way, if you want to keep in touch with Kendall Fire, go to Kendall Fire Facebook page. And she does everything. I'm telling you, we are very, very lucky to have her as the cruise director of the Carnival Jubilee. By the way, there are some crews. There's some cabins left on the Carnival Jubilee. A little bit more money, but if you want to go on the nautical sailing, if you want to hang out with me, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Hang out with Mr. Z. And yes, I'll be live on the Jubilee. You best believe it. Okay, yeah. It's windy now. All right, guys. We'll get out of here. Thank y'all for coming in. Don't forget, don't drag and drive. Don't hang around the knucklehead to do it. Always, always drink responsible. Peace out. This is a Wiz out.